Hello.
Hello,
It's
everyone.
just Sonic
And Shadow.
and Shadow and Knuckles.
And Silver. No, it's Silver, Claire. Silver's the third in the triad.
Is the third in the triad. Well, where does Knuckles fit in?
Knuckles has his own thing going on. It hasn't been Sonic and Knuckles for a long time, if you think about it. He's in a different triad of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Hey, Elias,
Hello,
welcome.
Elias. Knuckles, Heavily Sideland. Hello, fan.
What is this defiance?
Black Doom.
I don't know what this pillar is. I've lived in Soliana all my life, but I still have no idea what it is. Oh,
refer to as the
you're in a
evil
cutscene.
one. Tell me, I need to know.
Yeah, but we've seen this. I don't need to do this. Happy
So you have gotten.
Thanksgiving
I
to some
created
of my
you.
favorite
You are a part of me.
Americans.
Hey, Shadow!
Yes, I think
Happy
so.
Merry Thanksgiving.
If that's true.
So you have gotten that lore. I wasn't sure if you'd gotten that yet.
I believe I had, yes. I'm gonna be very honest with you. The story of Shadow is mostly going over my head, and that isn't... some of that might be by choice.
That's so fair. Well, you're very close to getting to learn the whole truth from me.
Wait, I thought I beat Black Doom. Oh, I totally did. I remember.
Did you do a save state thing?
I totally did. Anyways.
Yeah.
Here we are. Wow, we beat Black Doom just like that.
Wow, incredible.
Whoa. Damn, easiest boss fight so far. So powerful. This is the power of the Chaos Emeralds. Chaos. Yep, that's what they're called.
Yeah, the Chaos Emeralds. Did you forget about the Chaos Emeralds?
How could I forget about the Chaos Emeralds?
Sometimes I think about Obama chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? I just think about it sometimes.
I have no idea what that meme is.
It's an old meme. That's the whole meme.
A research experiment gone deadly wrong? Damn, alright.
I should never have been.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one where Shadow gets depression.
Don't go there yet.
Yeah, it's also the one that's his actual true backstory.
How is that an ending? How
the
fuck is that an ending? Sorry.
Don't go there yet.
Don't go there yet is a wild final line to a fucking playthrough.
The thing that I was saying. So yes, some of the endings are BS backstories. Okay, here's the thing to know.
So bad.
Some of the endings in Shadow the Hedgehog are incorrect, wrong, and not true. They are genuinely.
Omo Chow gun? Great. Okay. Great. Well, we're gonna switch back to your audio because we've heard this audio way too many times at this point. Though your audio is a little choppy right now, and I think that might be true for stream as well.
My game audio?
Yeah, it sounds like there was a bit of lag. It sure is. Okay, yeah, there was a bit of lag in terms of what I was seeing. What do you mean they're not true? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Sorry, Elias. You want the game to make sense? That's asking a lot, really. It might be, oh, okay, I have an idea. Let me close the thing. Is it a CPU thing? Let's find out. Can you unpause and see if the music sucks less? Nope.
Interesting. That's unnerving.
It might be a,
because it's very, very cleanly for me.
Which means it's a parsec issue.
I see. So what do you mean they're not true? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, so we know that they can't all be true because one of the endings, I will remind everyone, is Eggman convinces Shadow that he's an android who was
Right.
never really a real guy. And then other endings say he was a science experiment that involved Black Doom somehow on the Ark and is like a real guy. So yes, it's correct that some of them are not. Some of them, Shadow. The thing about Shadow the Hedgehog is that the endings are not intended to tell you what is inherently true about Shadow the Hedgehog. Because part of the idea of Shadow the
Which is
Hedgehog
normal
is
for
that
games,
he's
to
a
not tell you
he's
the
a
plot.
He's a complex individual. And even he doesn't know who he truly is. That's why you have to play through all of the paths so you get the true ending and you find out what the actual truth is.
Obviously. Is there anything in Parsec about like audio or like quality that you can change?
Settings. Let me see.
If not, we could just go with my audio for the whole stream. That'd be fine. It would be bad, but it would be fine.
Audio. Default automatic selection. That's weird. What is?
No idea what that means.
Let me try some stuff.
Yeah, go for it. Try some stuff out. I'll tell you how it goes. In the meantime, I'll simply just finish. Still got some chops to it. Okay, this sounds kind of artsy and cool, and I don't actually know how to
better, worse, same.
The O with the hat. Is it Rashomon sort of way?
Rashomon.
Rashomon.
Is this correct? Bad? Good? Same?
I think worse.
Okay, don't know how that happened.
It's just twice as long. Oh, it's the Rashomon.
Rashomon.
Rashomon. Sure. Okay. I'm looking at doing the evil one. I don't remember which way to get there is the easiest, but I do know that we always start by just finishing this level. The drums sound fucked up. All of the audio, in fact, sounds fucked up.
How's
also,
this?
I don't know. I think I missed. It's like the XKCD comic about pausing for a fraction of a second grocery store music so that people who did marching band get tripped up. Oh, maybe the. How do these games continue to disappoint me? I have negative expectations. That's true.
Same, different,
worse. Same bad. It's still bad. It's weird because it it's like you took a remote and just kept hitting the mute button so that you get some audio, and then it comes back on and comes back out. It might be just a whole. Maybe I can check some stuff. Actually, no, I cannot. If there's all the vowels in Japanese can get the hat in which they become twice as long. Oh, cool. Still bad. Is there a codec thing you can change in terms of just the compression of all of it? If you lower the
That's
video...
what I just did.
Oh, okay, then I don't know. Let's see. Activate all the jewels. I think activate all the jewels was the easy one. And I do want to do that. And I don't want to fight Black Doom's creatures. So we're going to activate all those.
I've done everything I can to try to fix this.
Okay.
I can try some Google around at the break, maybe. In the meantime,
let's try something real quick. Let's try something real quick.
Okay.
Let me just very quickly do this. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna turn your game off for a second. I'm going to disconnect from Parsec. I actively do not know how to disconnect from Parsec. Can you kick me?
Sure.
Great.
You're kicked.
I think let me just double check something. Let me close that. We're gonna do that. Let me in. Let me in. Can you
You've
become
been let
goddess in
in.
magic? The audio problems away.
Boy,
I
I
don't know
wish
what
I
that's a
could.
reference to, but nope. It's
Same issues.
same issues. We'll switch to my audio.
Okay, I'll try some stuff at the break.
And then I'll switch mine back to my audio too, cause it is a little bad. It is a little bad.
Shadow.
God, it's so
You saw
loud.
'em too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
It's not a reference. Oh, okay.
Hold
Your
up.
brain is
Those
too
gun
powerful,
soldiers are
Yulia.
done
Sorry.
for. Look out! That huge pillar is going to collapse.
Fuck.
Look out
The
behind you.
handles. Shut the fuck up, Knuckles. How is the game audio for mine? Because I'm just realizing like it's really loud for me, and it's probably too loud for the stream, right? Or maybe not.
Try going down.
It's louder
The
than
audio-
your voices. Okay.
It's a
I
good
just turned
question.
it down, so it should be fine now.
Creatures try to
Question
escape
mark?
by burrowing underground.
Having some
Wait.
real troubles here in this here side quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of
Maybe-
not letting me.
Things are aliens too.
It's weird.
Now, I don't think this is the actual problem, but maybe the game was like, fuck you, Silver,
We're being sucked.
and made the game worse because you're Silver. The audio's
That's
a little
totally
loud, but also the
possible.
frame rate at 06 is real rough. Yes, the frame rate of that would be connected to the audio issue of 06. Something is happening, and it might be. It's either Parsec or it's my side, because it seems like it's fine on Bree's side. So either
Yeah,
I
that's
need
sort
to
of what
restart
I'm
my whole
confused
computer.
about. I've also set Parsec to like highest settings, so if it's still having frame rate issues, that's weird.
Oh my god, I just want a sword. That's all I want. I don't want to attack the soldiers. I just want to attack the glowing green ball, which... Can I not attack the glowing green ball?
Isn't it activated already? Is that not it activated?
Oh, right, I have to activate. I thought it was... Sorry, there's a different stage where you have to destroy something.
Well, yeah, of course.
They
Good
look-
and
they look
evil, you
very
know, you have to do
similar.
both. There's
Yeah,
things.
yeah. The audio's a little, oh, sorry, I already read that. My brain's fully on today. Can you tell? And by on, I
I
mean on
can.
some bullshit. Let's see. Nope.
I don't know where the
Wow.
fuck. I know that there's like a specific zone I need to end up in, and I fully have forgotten where to go to get there.
The frame rate is bad enough that there's no in-between frames between Silver having each arm in front and then behind him during the running animation. That is true. Like,
Parsec is
it's
currently
pretty
set
bad.
to 60 FPS. What I will do is,
Oh.
at the break, I will close everything I can on my computer, and like it again. Should not be happening.
If it's working for you, it's not your side.
Well, it could be Parsec on my side.
I guess it could be Parsec, yeah.
But Parsec, of course,
Okay,
is
no,
not
I
telling
totally
me
need to
anything.
destroy this. But the sword
What do you
just
mean?
doesn't... Cause, wait,
There's an
is that true? Oh no, I guess
Activate
not. I
all
don't
the
know.
jewels.
Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This game is yep. I do only have 2 paths left to do. Surely due to history, I'm inclined to say it's somehow Claire's side. Fascinating.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
Parsec, do you mean you're totally legitimate legal we? Yes.
No,
the
I'm playing on the
Wii.
Xbox 360.
No, we're playing on the Wii, obviously. The Wii version of Sonic 06.
Yeah, of course, the Wii version of Sonic 06, very legitimate.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I do just have to touch them once and they turn on. Ow. I do not like to hear the I was just thinking it. I do not like to hear the villain's voice say, "Touch the jewel." It's a little much. I swear I've seen box art of it.
Touch the jewel.
Touch the jewel. I just want... Whee! Do I actually have to, like, attack the soldiers, aka do the good quest in order to finish the dark side quest? Wait, let me just double check.
What do you mean?
But okay, yeah, no, I have lots of room. Well, I believe, if I'm not wrong, which I guess I could be, the box to let me jump up there only unlocks... Oh my god.
Yeah, that's actually totally possible. They could have made the game work that way, which would be insane.
Wow, I need a weapon. Damn, oh my god. Can I just... please? Okay. One more. I just need one more hit. There it is. Yes, that is in fact what was required.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
The villain's voice is deep enough, I auto-tune it out. Yeah.
Now, let's see what really happens when this
Also, the idea of auto-tuning it out, versus tuning it out is very funny, because I'm just imagining it's, becoming a song in your head.
Yeah! Shadow! Touch the jewel!
Touch the jewel. Okay, we still don't care about this. Cryptic Castle. Oh god, it's this one. Light all giant.
Oh, is it hell time? You might not have to do the evil ending here, though. If
That's
the evil
true.
ending sucks.
Yeah, well, I just need to go either like a straight shot until the end of this, or I can do the evil ending, which I do remember how to do on this level. If there's something endearing about the 12 frames, if that many per second Sonic 06, it's like it's running on an original NES or something. Yeah. You know, the NES copy of Sonic 06. The system they originally built it for.
It's actually my favorite way to play.
Yeah, they ported it to PlayStation 3, but it was built for the NES, which is why it's so bad.
I wish Silver's telekinesis worked better, because it's actually really fun when it works.
Don't be unreasonable. You want something to work well?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I hit. Okay.
I just like smacking. I don't even need to throw this shit. I just like smacking them.
Smack that. Oh
Get on the floor.
Okay, alright. I love this level, it's so good.
It's a good level. Very good normal level.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh my god.
Damn, not here.
Very good normal level, right?
Oh, fuck. I'm rushing. This is me rushing. Because I love the level so much and I want more of it, that's why.
What the fuck does that mean, Silver? You're standing on a turtle. How you get it wrong?
You're standing on the turtle wrong.
Use the fruit that's all around you to call the turtle. Hmm?
I fully don't see how I'm supposed to press. Do I have to write this? I do. Okay, I have to do part of that mission in order to actually even continue playing. Wow. Alright. I don't know what I hit there. Alright. Physics be damned. I'm on a balloon. Oh. Shadow does poi now? I don't know what that means. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Why? Okay.
I love when, like, there's, like, low-key, ridiculous, like, shitty stuff in this game. Like, there's, like, a time where you have to use a fruit with your telekinesis, to call a turtle, which is, like, fair. Except that you can't hit the root from... You can't hit the fruit from the ground. You have to, like, go up and go into the air, and then use telekinesis to do it for some fucking reason. Or, like, when it's like, oh, use this thing to do this, and it doesn't work. It's just, like, a lot of really fun stuff like that.
What's wrong, Shadow? Does my castle scare you?
I don't know how they made every character unlikable in this game.
Except for Omega. Omega rocks.
Have I even run into Omega?
Multiple times, Claire. I comment on it every goddamn time. There was a point where we both had Omega hanging out on our screens at the same time.
True.
I was so excited about it. God, it's like you're not even here.
Yeah, that's true. I disassociate when I'm playing Shadow. I'm doing school right now, and as a technical writer, I have so many problems with the inconsistency and badly established visual system of this instructional book I have to use. Such as...
Yeah, tell us more.
Oh, it's the spinning stuff.
I need to
Fire
know.
staff is one of the types, so... Oh, I see. Boy. Ow. Okay.
I can do this.
I just need to keep going. I just need to get to the end of the level. That's all. I don't. I don't have any fire, Eggman. But now I do.
How am I supposed to be doing this? Is there a button I'm missing here, or is there like a specific spot I'm supposed to stand, like a fruit spot?
You just have to press the start button over and over again. Oh,
Didn't work.
weird.
So you can't grab things while you're floating is part of the thing that I'm very confused by, and I'm dead. Great. I'm gonna die trying to figure out how to grab this fucking fruit. Yep, jumping doesn't work. Can't grab things while you're jumping.
Do you have any fire?
Damn it.
Ow.
If anyone knows, I know that I'm going at, 6 frames a second or whatever. But if anyone's got any tips, love to hear them.
Yeah, but you have to give the tips at 6 frames per second. Usually a screenshot is used to show you the information input into a form with no commentary on the screenshot or instructions inside of to fill the form as such. So you're just getting screenshots of forms with no context?
That's wild.
That's
Oh.
kind of impressively
Oh,
bad.
okay. You have to jump into the fucking air and take a fucking leap of faith, essentially. Fuck, I have no rings.
As it should be.
You have to take a leap of faith in the turtle.
Okay, whatever.
No wonder they have a fucking thing after a fucking checkpoint after every one of those. My god.
I didn't know that there was an underground passage here.
Right, I forgot about this guy.
What is that? It's going to get us. Jump onto the rail with the ring.
Here in Chapter 4, the screenshot is annotated with little highlighted sections and letters that are then in a list of what you need to input for each part of the form, which is clearly visible, like all the past screenshots that didn't get annotated. To be clear, the screenshot would be on a numbered step with that instruction to fill out the form as in the screenshots. Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course,
that
yeah.
would be a way to do it. But they
That's
could
wild.
just not.
The doctor's gotta be.
They could just simply have like, God, it's so stupid, and yet I filled out enough forms to know. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Starting the level over, everyone. Not that you can see what's happening.
Yay! I'm watching your stream just to see if. Yeah, okay.
Another chaos
It's not.
emerald.
Now, let me show you the power of my latest.
It's laggy for me, so I think it's a parsec thing.
I have
We'll
a
figure it out
potential idea for us to do at the break. We can figure it out.
I love ideas.
My mini-map's broken. That's sort of fun. That's new.
Wow.
New
Fun
glue.
new bug. As a treat.
Hang on, let me try something.
Ow.
Never mind. It's not broken. It's not broken anymore, I don't think.
It's just a bad map.
Yeah, it's just a bad map. It's just a very bad map. I think we're 100% going to be done Shadow first at this rate.
Yeah, probably. Just need my one.
You're going to be on the final boss, and I'm going to be here on this level.
Oh, no. Okay, I somehow got... Oh, fuck. I need a ring. I need a ring. Oh, thank God.
Oh, this fucking boss.
Also, sometimes a whole step that should be a numbered step is in the italicized text that's used as a little bonus anecdote about whatever thing you're learning. Why? Why do some steps that you need to do to proceed get hidden in the anecdotes?
This is like
it's a little
classic,
puzzle.
horrible, like, design. Yeah. This is a classic to the genre. My God, what a nightmare.
It's just a puzzle. Really, you have to solve the textbook.
Yeah, that's part of what you're doing. This is like
Yeah.
classic bad textbook design, though. Like, I feel like I've read so many textbooks that have the issues you're listing out here. Like, 100%, of course they would do that.
Okay, I just need get to the end of this level, which I think is the easiest thing to do on this level specifically.
Yeah. Oh God, this fucking level. Yeah, you better just get to the end.
Yeah, I've done all the other paths with it, which thank you past me. Oh God. I'm just going to run past them. I'm just going gonna keep going. Oh, I guess I came from this direction, so I need to go the other way. Ow.
One of the funniest things about this game is that they've built the distances that you're supposed to fly on the assumption not that you will do the kind of solid, sustained flying like that, but that you will do the stupid thing that sucks, this. I feel like that might be going too quickly for people to notice, but I need everyone to know.
Well, you're just figuring out the pro strats of this game.
Almost always backwards, and I think that's insane too.
I hate that I'm so good at that now.
Claire, you're getting better at the game.
I know. This is like when you got good at Digimon World 4.
Yeah. I considered giving it up at that point. It's like life.
What?
Just consider maybe that would be it. I don't know why you'd be upset at getting good at a good game though, Claire. I don't really understand that part.
Okay. Here we go. Alright. We keep it going. We keep it moving. Wow, I'm gonna have so many rings. And I'm gonna lose all of them.
Gotta be done.
Never mind how horribly disorganized the program itself is because the feature bloat. Oh no. I'm so curious what the program is. I don't want to actually know, really. But...
I'm sure I would you don't have to go in detail on it in chat if you don't wish to, but I would love to hear about it at some point. The absolute feature bloat of it all.
Feature bloat of it all.
Been having lots of conversations with people recently about how nothing is designed well anymore. Just like anywhere, everything is designed as poorly as possible. And everything's kind of a scam.
How would you have planned obsolescence if things never broke? Obviously.
Sure, I don't even just mean physical. I just mean like everything is a scam now. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh. What other things?
How about like apps?
Sure.
Apps don't work consistently. I was having this conversation earlier with my father. We were out for lunch, and we so we like parked
back in the
car
old days when the apps worked. Sorry, go on.
Right, but like we were out and we were, you know, on. What's this for breaking walls? So true, Silver. I'm gonna kill you. So we were out and we were in this parkade, and now all the parkades use like apps, and the apps only work like half the time. He had to like go and try and text it, and then the text didn't work, and then he had to go into the app because the app started working after the text didn't work. And I was just like, man, if in the 80s or whatever, like kiosks to pay for parking had worked this poorly, I think that the whole generation would have killed everyone in the world. And nowadays everyone's just like, yeah, you know what, it worked in the end, and that's what matters. And I feel like we should be able to get better, I think, than, you know, it was annoying as hell, and it sucked, and it provided no benefit except to shareholders. But in the end, you know, it sort of worked, so it's fine.
But think of the shareholders. It's an online version of accounting software, which also means the book is already out of date from the current version of the software UI. Whatever you call the job of that guy and his team that redid MuseScore and Audacity needs to happen to everything, in my opinion. I don't know.
I think whoever...
Did they fix Audacity or something?
I think that whoever... My personal take is that I think whoever designed VLC needs to just be put as, like, president or something. I don't know. Just like at this point. It's like it's the only app that I'm able to use consistently, has all the features that I need it to have, and, like, has and like works. It's one of the few things where I'm like, oh, I'm having this issue with it. Let me Google and see if there's a way to fix it. And then there like is, and it's in the app, and I didn't have to use a third-party bullshit. Because they restricted it. I know that part of this is the fact that I've not de-Googled my life as I should. But I also I don't have enough faith in other apps to work at all. So I don't want to put in the effort usually. Claire, do you find that the apps you use as your replacements for the Google work better, more consistently than like Google?
I'll say
and
the
Apple
only one that I get frustrated with is the Maps alternatives. There's not really a good Maps alternatives, but I refuse to use Google Maps. Like the other day, some friends and I were driving to like a spa, and the app wanted me to essentially drive through a playground, and it was just like, what? It's like,
yeah, that would
no.
drive me that would drive me off the wall. God. I think that's one of the reasons, though, why Sonic 06, despite being insane, I'm able to just kind of like shrug it off, is that I no longer have standards for things to function.
Right, okay.
Like, Sonic 06 will kill me and I'll be like, yeah, that might as well happen. That's whatever happens with everything at this point.
Yeah, there's a person who's working on making Audacity good. This is why you saw people freaking out about the logo change recently. I didn't. It was a part of Audacity getting consistency branding with the other software by the main company or whatever. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I also have never heard of that, but I also don't use Audacity, so...
I mean, I do know a couple people who use Audacity, so I guess I could ask them. God, I fully don't know where I'm going. Oh, I guess there's maps? Let's see. Not that it tells me where I need to go on the map. Well, that's too bad.
Why would it? Why would it tell you?
Do I want to go this way? No, I came from that way, I remember. Right, and this way is just a dead end. Oh, I need to be careful how many of the soldiers I kill, because that's one of the...
I think that the best way as Silver to dispose of those guys is to grab their bodies when they're on the ground, grab their corpses, and just chuck them off the edge. I think that's extremely funny.
Yeah, Silver is good, actually.
Get ready to fight. Come here.
I didn't say that. Don't put
No?
words in my mouth.
Oh god. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. Is this the way I want to go? Yes, it is. I don't know how I missed this, but alright. Ow.
I think this is just for a 1-up, but I don't know how to progress, so...
Thing about the 80s and 90s is that there was a ton of shit that didn't work right, but some of the available options did work, and so people used those, and they were the ones that survived until our late-stage capitalism started self-cannibalizing all functionality.
I think that's the thing, it's the self-cannibalizing of it all. That's the thing I can't deal with, is the fact that we're at such a point now where it's like, oh yeah, nothing works. I just can't handle that part of it.
I was thinking about this today. How do you have a Pixel? I remember like the Google phone Pixel.
I do.
How well does it work?
I do. Now or when I got it?
I guess, how long have you had it and now?
I've had it for, I think, about 3 or 4 years.
Okay, it's like a normal amount of time.
It doesn't work great, is what I would say.
Which one is it?
It's not the 7. I have the
The
7.
7. Okay, that's technically
I got it
still.
pretty
I was just looking at this today. It's technically still supported by Google.
Yeah, that's true theoretically. It has gotten a lot worse in terms of its battery life and in terms of its like ability to do processing. I would say it's pretty bad at this point on that.
Okay.
When I got it, it worked pretty well. I would say it's definitely a budget option compared to other phones. I am looking now at a replacement, and I will not be going with Pixel, partially because of the whole Google is evil thing, but all tech companies are evil. It's mostly because I just have not been super thrilled with it.
I will say,
like, it's fine.
If you want one of the most security-conscious phone softwares, the Pixel is actually the option to go with. Because you can
I don't care about that part
reinstall
of it.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
But I want to hear the. I'm sorry. I want to hear the pitch. It is not my primary concern when I'm looking for a phone.
Fair. You can reinstall like the operating system. You can just fully install a different operating system called Graphene OS, which basically removes all of the Google's things from it.
That's good to know. That is good to know.
Yeah. Something about the
aspect
hardware lets them do that. But anyways, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, Fen, you're so right. It's not made shit to begin with. It's a legacy thing that's getting self-cannibalized. You're totally right. But I truly what I'm wanting is battery life and performance. As people know, I do play Pokemon Go, and that is the place I'm noticing it most, where it's just like eats it to shit, and when I go out to play the game, and it's like getting annoying. And so I don't want to replace it because I don't want to get rid of a phone sooner than I have to. I like keeping phones for as long as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Man, I'm dead.
And that's because he wanted a phone for as long as humanly possible.
Yeah, they heard me. They were like, can't let that happen. Get her, boys.
Oh god.
Then a bunch of like West Side Story style people snapping and dancing came out of the woodwork. One of the things I just wanted to comment on in regards to the game, really funny. They give you more lives as silver to start with. When you start with any other character, you get 5 lives. With silver, you get 6. It's like they knew that your experience playing silver would be so fucking god awful that they were like, we know you're gonna die a bunch of times. It's okay. And it actually makes me feel better. Makes me feel like the game designers really knew what a fucking mess they'd been forced to make by Sega.
So
and
they
really,
just sort
like,
of gave up and were like, we're not gonna fix it. We're just gonna give you more lives.
Right, they were like, we're not being allowed to fix it, so we'll just give you more lives. And I really respect and appreciate that, because I think that, you know, it's an important it shows an important, you know, aspect of care.
Did you already read Fenn's most recent comment? Because I think it's very funny.
So Fen, I need you to know the actual issue is I'm already doing that. And there'll be these big like events that'll be like 7 or 8 hours generally, and I'll be like out and about doing stuff and like playing it. And by the time I get to the end of the day, I've eaten through my phone external battery and the other external battery I have. Now, mine admittedly is not as big as some people. Some people truly do go with a brick. And I'm hoping to get a brick at some point soon.
Do you know the capacity of yours?
Mine is 10,000 megawatt hours.
That's
and it
pretty
eats
big.
through it. Yeah, it eats through it in the course of a day. If I were to, even if I were just using it, and really, yes, the app that I'm playing does take a lot of battery. If I were to even just like use it for normal things, it would probably eat through that if I were to try and run on that from moment I leave the house to moment I come home. Like, that's
Yeah.
the point we're at with battery life. Where the fuck do I go? There's nowhere I can reach on my shitty-ass little... Oh my god. I can't fucking deal with this game. Do I go this way? Do I just not do this whole fucking thing and go this way? No, I think this is going backwards. It's going backwards. I hate this fucking game. Jesus Christ. If I go up, will that help me? Nope, can't go up enough. Yeah, the Pixel 7 is just like, its battery is truly god-awful. It burns my... Yeah. It was never great. Admittedly, it was never its best feature. Its battery life was always kind of shit, but it's like... It is the classic planned obsolescence thing. They're doing it to me. I'm noticing it. I'm annoyed by it. I'm aware. And it's part of the reason I don't want to get another Pixel is I'm like... I understand that in the grand scheme of things, I'm still progressing the amount of time I'm, you know, until I eventually buy another phone and maybe come back around to Google. And in the grand scheme of things, it's very possible that it will not, in fact, have made any difference. But I just hate it so much. I don't want to buy another Google phone.
Yeah, that's fair. I have been looking again because I've been looking at the, oh god, what like new phones are, just out of curiosity. My phone's still pretty new, but I had an idea of like, oh, what if there was like an external charger that just clipped onto your phone? And apparently that's now a thing, but it's like quite new. And only like the new iPhones and the newest Pixel have it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's how I ended up on that.
That is good to know.
Of life knowledge. So now
I'm debating what
a little
to get,
thing.
Currently.
Yeah. So it just like clips on and it's like
I've gone way backwards.
You've gone backwards?
I've gone backwards in this game. I have degressed. I hate this level. I'm in hell. But yeah, I am looking at trying to figure out what to get. I think something that... I think something that's like high performance enough for the fact that I am using it for gamering, without being like, without being egregiously expensive. Replace the phone only when it absolutely can't function anymore, however long it takes to die after it gets completely smashed, usually on river boulders. Yeah, that's fair, and I think that's the right thing to do overall. The right approach to take is replace your phone as little as possible. But I can feel I just feel the itch, and I just look up phones, and I'm like, I could have a phone that works. Perfect, a phone that works. Until it doesn't, of course.
Until it doesn't.
Right, that's the thing, is what I really want is I'm desperate for a forever phone. I just want a phone that will just work for an extended period of time.
I think I was trying to think about this and like trying to think how many phones I've had in my entire life, and it's not that many. I think I'm on phone 4 or 5.
I think I'm on
5.
phone.
I'm on 5.
I think I'm on phone 5, because if I think about it...
like what'll happen is the cracked screen eventually decouples enough that it straight up doesn't read touch input anymore, and even then I'll limp by as long as possible. How? If it doesn't take touch input, how?
Yeah.
Do you like carry around an external mouse and you just like use that? Annoying.
One of the things that pisses me off, I'm not targeting him, I'm trying to target him! Let me target something with my only attack move! I am begging you!
No.
Thank fucking God, Jesus. Okay. If I go here, will this take me where I need to go?
This door will not open any further, but you can still slip.
Oh God.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't remember this part.
What is wrong, Shadow? Surely you're not afraid of heights.
How did I skip this before? Oh God. Oh my God. The depth perception on this is bad. I guess my depth perception is bad.
Probably the depth perception the game is allowing you to have.
Bree, forever phones do exist. They're a niche market of like modular component design, so if you need to replace some part like the battery or such, it's wicked easy to do. That is true.
That is actually one of the types of phones I've been looking at. Like, no joke, I have been looking at that style of phone. I am also, like, I'm starting to be in the market for a laptop, maybe, and I was looking at, like, a particular brand of laptop that is that style of thing. Because, like,
Why?
I currently have that with my computer because I built it, and so I can take it apart. Is it, like, meant to be taken apart? I don't know. We'll see when I try and have to take it apart. But the, like, yeah, I have looked at that style. I don't know if that's what I'll ultimately go with. Because my other concern with that sort of modular design is that, hey, what if the phone company, the niche little phone company, goes out of business and suddenly those become all aftermarket parts and I'm in the same place I would be with any other phone, except now I just have probably what's gonna be an overall more expensive phone. We'll see. Oh, it's Blaze time. I know no one can hear or see this properly. So this is the past. A house. I hope Silver is okay. He's pretty insecure when he's alone. The Iblis trigger. Blue Hedgehog.
Okay, I think I have it this time.
Shit, I'm in Blaze mode now.
So why are you looking for a laptop?
For two purposes. One, my workplace does not give me a laptop. And I want to stop taking the laptop from the students use. And the other reason being playing D&D and other tabletop games.
Yeah.
I want to be able to play it at the table, at my table, without having to use Ash's old laptop, which, while workable, is getting to a point of slowness where it is impacting my ability to GM effectively.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you don't need it for like powerhouse things. You just need it for
no.
Like,
this is the
mobility.
thing. Is like my desktop is my powerhouse, and it will continue to be. It's just for utility purposes.
Yeah.
Now that is a possibility that my family may have an old laptop that they may be willing to give to me, and it may function well enough for me. And so I'm not like seriously looking at it, but I've been browsing. Sometimes you just browse just to see what's out there.
Yep.
Who I am.
Have you looked at basically like tablets that run Windows?
I have. One of my most hater stances that is based on nothing is that I think tablets are stupid fundamentally.
All right.
It's because when tablets came out, when the first iPad was released, I was like, that's stupid. If I wanted a like on the go thing, I'd use a phone, and if I wanted a bigger thing, I'd use a laptop, obviously. And I've just sort of like dug my heels in on that take, regardless of how like accurate to reality it is.
Okay.
So I've just like gone all in on that particular take.
All right.
Which is what you're supposed to do. I
Yeah.
think. Is
When
like
the
never
first
change your
iPad
mind for new
came out,
information.
as in like I think 12 years ago, something like
Yeah,
that.
it would have been when I was 17. Yeah, I thought it was stupid when I was 17. And since
Yeah.
I was right about everything at 17.
At 17, yeah. I mean, if you don't like tablets, then for sure. I will say
I'm coming around on tablets, but I've never been in a situation with a tablet where I wasn't like, I kind of wish I had a laptop so I had a keyboard.
that's fair. I mean, you can get keyboards.
And I know
for
what you're about to
tablets.
say is,
Yep.
you can get a keyboard for a tablet. But why would I do that when I can just get a fucking laptop?
Because it's much lighter. And if you're looking for mobility, it can be really, really light. So it does
fair.
depend on what you're looking for, which is why I asked, like, are you looking for a powerhouse? Because like a tablet is not gonna do you for that.
The other actual issue is I need to run Roll20 on it. Roll20 does not run well on a tablet.
This is why specifically I said one that runs Windows, because as long as it runs Windows, it's using the same drivers. Well,
but the problem is Roll20 does not work with a touch screen. So I would get used to using a touchscreen. It'd be annoying, you know. Like Roll20 does
that's
not
the
work.
same
with
as if you got a
touchscreens at all.
touchscreen laptop, though. Surprising no one, I have a potentially unhinged laptop practice in which I have a MacBook that every 1 to 2 years
I made a
completely
cutscene.
factory reset. Do you want me to?
Finally found him. The Iblis trigger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't pause cutscenes.
Sure.
Sorry.
You read it so that we don't have to hear the bad audio.
Now I've got you, Sonic. It's about time I finally caught you again. Hey, you're not Sonic. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Hey, where'd he go?
Alien scum.
He must have run off. I'm sorry, did you miss someone because of me? It's okay. I'm sure the guy I'm looking for is still on the island. I'm sure I can still find him. Well, then I'll help you. What? 2 heads are better than 1 when looking for someone. Hey, just wait a second. What's your name? Silver. That's a nice name. I'm Amy Rose. It's nice to meet you. Hey, wait!
Why is Amy the only one
Sorry.
with 2 names?
Amy Rose?
Yeah.
Great question. I think Blaze technically has 2 names, but no one ever uses her last
Blaze
name.
the cat.
No, she has like an actual last name because she's a
does she
princess.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Miles Prowler.
You know what? You're right.
Prowler,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
My Sonic knowledge is not up to snuff.
Surprisingly, no one.
A
I
ton
have
of them have full
potentially
names.
unhinged
All
Sonic
right.
Prowler.
Well, why do none of them use their full names except for Amy?
Because what is Amy? Tell me, what animal is she?
Is she not also like some sort of hedgehog?
I don't know, and neither does anyone else.
Oh, okay.
No one knows what Amy is. I'm sure someone knows, and this is like very easily findable information. It's probably is just a hedgehog.
Oh, so it's not like you've
But
looked
no one
it up and
knows.
couldn't find it. It's that you just haven't looked it up in this moment.
It's that she doesn't look like a goddamn hedgehog as established by what hedgehogs look like in this world.
Uh-huh.
I think they were like, we can't figure out how to make a girl hedgehog. I don't know, call her Amy Rose.
Maybe she's just a rose.
Very
By
true.
any other name.
In which I would imagine that every June cheers are completely factory reset before updating the OS. Because I got like 2008 Macintosh, trying to use my battery issues or so surprisingly fine. I did once install Linux as a second operating system on my Chromebook, and it has prevented it from bricking completely. But it doesn't run well at all. It does not run well enough to use.
Which Linux?
It's the old Linux. This would have been probably 10 years ago.
But do you know which distro?
Off the top of my head, no.
Okay. Probably Ubuntu. If it was... What, was Ubuntu even
Oh,
out 10
that's
years
what they're
ago?
called? Oh, yeah, it's Ubuntu. It's Ubuntu.
Well, that's one of them. We gotta go to break. Sorry. I was too
All right.
absorbed. So we'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Back to you.